Have you ever heard the story of the vanishing hitchhiker? It's a spooky tale that has been around for a long time and has fascinated people all over the world. Let's explore this eerie legend and its origins. The Vanishing Hitchhiker is a captivating legend that has fascinated people worldwide for generations. This eerie tale typically involves travelers encountering a hitchhiker on the road. They give the hitchhiker a ride, but then something strange happens. The hitchhiker disappears without a trace, sometimes even from a moving vehicle. Despite its widespread variations, the story's core elements remain consistent across cultures and time periods, reflecting humanity's enduring fascination with the supernatural and the unknown. The Vanishing Hitchhiker legend has been around since the 1870s. Even earlier records, like a manuscript from a Swedish priest 400 years ago, suggest similar tales existed long ago, where a maid joined travelers, made predictions, and then vanished. This history shows how the story has endured over time and spread across different cultures. People from all over the world, including England, Ethiopia, Korea, France, South Africa, Tsarist Russia, and America, have shared versions of the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend. It's not limited to one place or group. It's a story that transcends borders and cultures, reaching people everywhere. The fact that the legend has been embraced by various cultural groups within the United States, like Chinese Americans, Mormons, and Ozark mountaineers, further demonstrates its universal appeal. Despite different backgrounds, people are drawn to the mystery and intrigue of the tale. What makes the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend so captivating is its ability to tap into our shared fears, curiosities, and beliefs about death and the supernatural. Whether in England or Ethiopia, the core elements of the story resonate with people, reflecting our universal fascination with the unknown. Basically, the widespread presence of the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend across different cultures highlights our collective interest in themes of the afterlife and the mysterious. It's a story that has captured imaginations for centuries and continues to intrigue people around the world today. Several prominent cases concerning the Vanishing Hitchhiker phenomenon have garnered widespread attention, compelling individuals to engage with these narratives beyond mere fleeting curiosity. The most notable ones are The tale of Resurrection Mary is a famous example of the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend that has captured the imagination of many. It revolves around a young woman named Mary who is said to haunt a stretch of Archer Avenue in Justice, Illinois, between the Willowbrook Ballroom and Resurrection Cemetery. According to the legend, Mary was at a dance at the ballroom and left during the night, walking up Archer Avenue. Tragedy struck when Mary was hit and killed by a hit-and-run driver, who left her to die. Her grieving parents buried her in Resurrection Cemetery, dressed in a white dancing dress and matching shoes. The exact time period in which Resurrection Mary is said to have died in a hit-and-run accident is not specified anywhere. Since the 1930s, several drivers along Archer Avenue have reported picking up a young female hitchhiker resembling Mary. They describe her as wearing a white party dress, with light blonde hair and blue eyes. As they approach Resurrection Cemetery, she asks to be let out, then vanishes into the cemetery. Reports even mention physical evidence of Mary's presence, like handprints on the cemetery's wrought iron fence. Speculation abounds regarding Mary's true identity, with theories linking her to tragic accidents involving Mary Bregovy and Anna Maria Norcus. However, discrepancies in burial locations and accident details cast doubt on these theories. Notable sightings add to the mystery, such as Jerry Paluza's encounter in 1939, where he danced and kissed a woman he believed to be Resurrection Mary. In 1973, Mary allegedly appeared at Harlow's nightclub and left without paying her fare in a cab, sparking inquiries at nearby Chet's Melody Lounge. Resurrection Mary's legend has not only endured in local folklore but has also inspired ballads, horror movies, and television segments. The Phantom Lady of Billericay is a ghostly figure from English folklore, particularly associated with the town of Billericay in Essex. According to the legend, this spectral woman appears by the roadside, often dressed in a white gown, which is a common motif for ghostly apparitions in England. She is said to hitchhike, being picked up by unsuspecting drivers. Once inside the vehicle, she behaves like a normal passenger, but at some point during the journey, she vanishes into thin air, leaving no trace except, on occasion, a wet seat or a peculiar scent, hallmarks of her otherworldly nature. The story of the Phantom Lady is similar to other ghostly hitchhiker tales found throughout the world, where the spirit of a person who died under tragic or unresolved circumstances is believed to be stuck in a loop, replaying their final moments or seeking closure. In the case of the Phantom Lady of Billericay, the details of her origin, her identity, and the reasons for her spectral journey are not well documented, which adds to the mystery and allure of the tale. These stories often serve as cautionary tales or local lore that capture the imagination, serving as a reminder of the past and the mysteries that linger in local history. The Phantom Lady of Billericay is one such tale that has been passed down through generations, becoming a part of the cultural fabric of the area. While it's difficult to pinpoint the exact origins of such legends, they are often rooted in historical events or collective fears, evolving over time as they are retold. It's important to note that while these stories are rich in cultural significance, they remain folklore, tales that have not been substantiated by historical records or evidence, but rather exist as part of the oral tradition and the shared narratives of a community. The Phantom Lady of Billericay, with her mysterious appearances and disappearances, continues to intrigue and inspire those who hear her story. The Hawaiian goddess Pele, revered as the deity of fire, lightning, and volcanoes, holds a central position in Hawaiian indigenous religion and mythology, known by various names such as Madam Pele Tutu, which means grandmother, Pele, or 𝗂𝗶𝗳𝗁, which means the earth-eating woman. She embodies the elemental forces that shape the volcanic landscapes of the islands. In Hawaiian mythology, Pele is believed to be a descendant of the Sky Father and a spirit named 𝗂𝗵𝗄𝗃, embodying the sacred essence of fire as an 𝗓𝗂𝗃, or divine being. Legend has it that she was born in Tahiti but was banished from her homeland due to her fiery temperament and actions, leading her to seek refuge in the Hawaiian Islands. According to tradition, Pele arrived in the Hawaiian Islands aboard a canoe, only to be attacked by her sister upon arrival. Despite her injuries, Pele demonstrated her power by creating massive fire pits, including the iconic Diamond Head crater and Maui's Haleakala volcano, across various islands where she sought refuge. In the context of the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend, Pele assumes a mysterious guise as a traveler who interacts with motorists on the roads of Hawaii. These folktales depict her as either an elderly or beautiful woman who requests a ride from drivers, engaging them in conversation and sometimes issuing warnings related to volcanic activity. The encounters with Pele often culminate in her sudden disappearance from the vehicle, leaving the driver bewildered and astonished. These encounters are believed to be omens or messages from Pele herself, rewarding kindness with blessings and potentially foretelling misfortune for those who disrespect her. The stories of Pele as the Vanishing Hitchhiker serve as a unique blend of ancient mythology and contemporary folklore, reflecting the deep reverence and respect that the Hawaiian people hold for their natural environment. Pele's presence in these tales symbolizes the power and unpredictability of the volcanic landscapes that define Hawaiian identity. For Hawaiians, Pele represents not only the elemental forces of fire and volcanoes but also embodies the resilience and adaptability of their indigenous culture. Her fires create and shape the land, illustrating the cyclical nature of creation and destruction that characterizes the volcanic landscapes of the islands. The story of Pele as the Vanishing Hitchhiker is a testament to the enduring significance of mythology in Hawaiian culture and its integration into contemporary folklore. It serves as a reminder of the profound connection between the Hawaiian people and the natural world, embodying the spirit of the islands and their volcanic heritage. The Vanishing Bride is a variation of the famous Vanishing Hitchhiker urban legend, particularly associated with the San Antonio area, While there might not be specific details about a case matching the exact description of a woman in a wedding dress disappearing by the roadside in San Antonio, such stories fall within a broader category of folklore involving spectral figures and ghostly apparitions. In these tales, typically, a young woman, often dressed in a wedding gown, is spotted on the side of the road, seemingly distressed or in need of help. Good Samaritans who stop to assist may find the woman entering their vehicle or engaging in conversation, only to witness her vanish mysteriously shortly afterward. Sometimes, the story concludes with the revelation that the woman met with a tragic fate on her wedding day or was en route to her wedding when an unfortunate incident led to her premature demise. These narratives often serve as cautionary tales or explanations for unexplained occurrences, reflecting local history or past tragedies, passed down through generations. They become intertwined with local lore, evolving with each retelling and gaining new details over time. Like many ghost stories, the Vanishing Bride legend taps into universal themes of loss, unresolved matters, and the enigmatic boundary between life and death. It continues to capture the imagination and evoke a sense of intrigue and the supernatural among those who hear it. In essence, the Vanishing Bride legend, along with other tales of spectral encounters, adds to the rich tapestry of folklore, offering insights into the human psyche and our enduring fascination with the mysterious and unexplained. The term vanishing hitchhiker gained prominence in 1942 when American scholars first coined it, but the legend itself predates this naming. Its prevalence across different cultures underscores its universal themes of mystery and the afterlife, resonating with people's innate fears and curiosities about death and the supernatural. The vanishing hitchhiker legend offers a captivating glimpse into societal fears and the enigmatic allure of the unknown. It serves as a reflection of deep-seated anxieties prevalent within communities, notably manifesting the prevalent stranger danger mentality that emerged in the mid-20th century. During this time, apprehensions regarding the unfamiliar and potential threats posed by outsiders were widespread, shaping collective perceptions and fostering a sense of wariness toward strangers. At its core, the legend taps into primal fears, including the fear of the unknown and the inexplicable. It resonates with individuals' innate desire for closure and understanding while also intertwining with beliefs in supernatural or paranormal phenomena. The narrative often revolves around a sudden disappearance, symbolizing the anxiety surrounding abrupt loss or the mysterious nature of death, themes that resonate deeply within human consciousness. The vanishing hitchhiker has left an indelible mark on various forms of cultural expression, including literature, media, and folklore. In literature, numerous books and stories have delved into the intricacies of the legend, contributing to its widespread recognition. Notably, Jan Harold Brunvan's non-fiction work, The Vanishing Hitchhiker, played a pivotal role in disseminating public knowledge of the story, further cementing its status as a cultural phenomenon. From a skeptical viewpoint, the Vanishing Hitchhiker stories are regarded as contemporary folklore rather than accounts of genuine supernatural occurrences. These tales are analyzed through psychological and sociological lenses. One explanation stems from cognitive dissonance, wherein encountering unexplainable events prompts individuals to seek resolution through storytelling. These stories offer a sense of closure to unsettling experiences, providing a structured narrative that eases cognitive discomfort. Furthermore, humans possess a natural inclination towards pattern recognition, often attributing significance to coincidental events. This tendency can lead to the misinterpretation of mundane occurrences as paranormal phenomena. Additionally, the sharing of such tales serves a social function, fostering community cohesion and transmitting cultural values through cautionary narratives. These stories become embedded within collective consciousness, reinforcing societal norms and moral lessons. Moreover, memory distortion plays a role in the evolution of these legends over time. Memories are subject to alteration and embellishment, resulting in the creation of more elaborate narratives. Folklorists like Jan Harold Brunvan have emphasized the lack of credible evidence supporting the veracity of these tales, highlighting their status as products of collective imagination rather than factual accounts. In essence, the skeptical perspective challenges the notion of the Vanishing Hitchhiker stories as accounts of actual supernatural events. Instead, they are regarded as products of societal fears, cognitive processes, and cultural transmission, highlighting the complex interplay between psychology, folklore, and collective belief systems. As the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend persists through generations, it remains a significant cultural story, reflecting fundamental aspects of human experience like mortality and mystery. This timeless narrative has adapted over time, keeping its core elements intact while adjusting to societal changes and technological advancements. Whether shared around campfires or portrayed in modern media, the tale continues to enthrall audiences with its blend of mystery and fear, offering glimpses into the possibility of encountering the unknown. Ultimately, the enduring popularity of the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend highlights our enduring fascination with storytelling and the supernatural, reminding us to remain open to the mysteries that surround us as we journey through life.